Gog and Magog are very well-known names. In Islam, they are part of topics about the end times. These are beliefs about the end of the world. Even their names can make people feel very scared. They also point to a prophecy that people expect. They are one of the big signs of Judgment Day. Their coming is a very important turning point. It signals the end of the world. The Prophet Muhammad's sayings talk about these tribes. It's said they have flat faces, their eyes are small, and their ears are big. They are short, but there are really many of them. They will multiply very quickly. Having so many of them is a big danger. They represent a power that can't be stopped. These beings mean harm. It is their destiny to spread great chaos. They will bring destruction everywhere with what they do. They use up all the resources. Food and water will become scarce and famine will start. They bring disaster wherever they go. This has been told before in Islamic sources. Their path is one of destruction. Even with their terrible destructive power, some holy places will stay safe. Mecca and Medina will be protected. Jerusalem will also be saved. They will not be able to enter these cities. This shows the divine limits put on them. Even their attacks, which normally can't be stopped, have a limit. God's protection will shield these holy places like a shield. The Holy Quran talks about Dhul Qarnayn. He was a strong and fair ruler. He traveled to very far away lands. There he met a tribe that was in trouble. This community was suffering a lot. Gog and Magog were treating them cruelly. They asked him for help, for God's sake. He listened to their desperate pleas. Dhul Qarnayn decided to help them. He built a very strong barrier. This wall was made of iron. Melted copper was poured over it. It was made to keep them inside. Gog and Magog were trapped. Today, no one knows where they are. They are behind this old structure. Gog and Magog are trying to escape. They attack this barrier all the time. Every day, they break off a piece of it. They are about to break through, but every night, God makes it whole again. This will go on for ages. It will last until the set time comes. For now, their efforts fail every day. The Holy Quran says they will eventually be set free. Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 96, talks about this. One day that barrier will open. This is part of God's plan. Then no one will be able to stop them from being free. This is an important end-time prophecy. This moment signals a big change. The world will face their anger. When the barrier finally breaks down, Gog and Magog will spread everywhere. They will cover the earth like a swarm. There will be so many of them, no one can handle it. They will use up the water sources. Lakes and rivers will dry up. Their advance will spread great fear everywhere. All of humanity will panic. These groups will act with pride. They will think they are unbeatable. They will shoot arrows into the sky. The arrows will come back stained with blood. This will trick them badly. They will think they have conquered the heavens. This act shows their final rebellion. Their pride will come before their fall. Gap 2S. Finally, a divine intervention will come. Jesus, peace be upon him, will return. This will be after he defeats the Antichrist. The Antichrist is a figure who is against the Messiah. Jesus will pray for them to be destroyed. God will accept his heartfelt prayer. A certain type of worm will appear. These creatures will destroy that group. They will be completely wiped out. Countless dead bodies will cover the ground. The smell will be unbearable. Then God will send heavy rains, or maybe a big flood. This will clean the earth. The bodies will feed the soil. After this cleansing, peace will return. Dhul Qarnayn's story offers more lessons. It's not just about the barrier. He met people with different values. Some of them avoided all worldly riches. Every day, they prepared their own graves. They lived a simple life with only vegetables. Their whole focus was on the afterlife. This situation impressed the powerful king. Dhul Qarnayn shared his own wise words. He warned against destructive anger. He cautioned them not to make quick decisions. He gave warnings about pride and arrogance. Instead, he encouraged them to be kind. He called on all people to be humble. The words he spoke on his deathbed highlighted how temporary the world is. These are moral teachings that are timeless. This story has deep end-time themes. Their appearance is a major sign. It signals the coming final days. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, warned about this. He spoke of a great trial at that time. Before them, there will be widespread corruption. Gog and Magog are destined for hell. This is their final divine destiny. Old stories like this still resonate today. They shape how people see the world. Many people try to make connections to today. They look for modern parallels. Some connect regional conflicts like between Iran and Israel to this apocalyptic battle of Gog and Magog. Similar themes of destructive groups are seen in other cultures' end-time stories. These stories shape worries and hopes,